again. I'm gonna lightly draw the contours of my apple. So what I'm anticipating is that my highlights will pop out a lot more because they will contrast more with the darker paper. So again, I think I'll block in a bit of the highlights. I'm going to just start off real lightly, not getting too intense yet. Unfortunately, I hadn't noticed, but my phone ran out of memory, so this is what I have at this point. I combined red and green, put in some preliminary shadows here, kind of worked, and my stem. I'm pressing harder now to make it darker. What's interesting, they're really not blending very well, and I was wondering if that is because this is not drawing paper. Blending might work better on drawing paper, but I'm gonna go ahead and do time lapse now. You can see I've put in some rough areas where the highlights are and where some lines describing the form and color of the apple. So as you can see, I'm basically having the same exact problem this time. The red and the purple, the red and the violet are not blending. It just looks like the purple's popping through and I'm not creating a dark red. So I'm wondering, this may be due to this not being drawing paper. This paper is not created for drawing. So I'll have to do some more tests on toned paper that is actually drawing paper, I think. I think this is a little more pleasing to the eye, the one on the lighter paper, but they both have the same problem. The highlights, now I'm pressing harder and bringing the highlights out more on the dark paper, and the highlights do show up better on here, so that is an asset to having the darker paper. Noticing here, if I want this to be light, I would really have to not put any red there. Showing right through. So let's see what happens if I erase my red. Will it even come off? If I wanted to make this white, no, it doesn't come off all the way. I think I have enough pigment on here. I was told to just use a little bit of the alcohol, the rubbing alcohol. And we will see if this blends.
It's hard to see while it's wet.
I don't think it did anything.
I didn't think it did either until I looked at my video and I realized it totally looked better after I did this. So we can see it's dissolving. Like I said, wow.
See, it dried up.
Yeah. Let's see. Where do I have a lot of pigment here. Let's see if it pushes it around. Let's see if this, like, blends this. Are you trying to be in the video?
She can see it on your phone. She's trying to see how it looks upside down.
I don't know if it's working as well on this paper. I don't know.
It didn't do anything. It did I swear.
It's not getting that much.
I swear it didn't do anything.
It's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to like dissolve. It's supposed to dissolve the colored pencil a bit and make it blend together. Well, let's see if I can blend this. I could try to do this. No, now it's not time lapse though.
Don't do it.
So I'm getting everything you're saying. Oh my god.
Don't do it.
I think this, look, it worked. It smushed it together. It made the shadow more.
That looks better. That looks better. Yeah,
It looks
the shadow
be-
looks better. The apple looks slightly softer.
Yeah, it's, so it definitely does, it's subtle, but it definitely does something.
So Kira, it seems like you're really into art. Are you going to take any classes outside of school? How you used to? Nice. So, I didn't take a before picture, but I think it's
Might have worked. You can see not that much got on here. Somehow I don't think that's that difficult.
I noticed from a distance, I like the way this looks. So I'm just going to add some more darks by adding more purple and red. Thank you.